That kid is good.
Wonder who he is.
The winner of this.
Now, these kids don't go to the same school.
No, some do. We read it and then we rented the movie. Ronald Colman starred, 1930s version.
It was great.
Yeah.
Ball to the strike. Catch it. Yeah, this boy's got a lot behind the bat.
Who caught that? Could you what position caught that?
Shortstop
Oh,
caught
okay.
it.
Oh! All right, Jeremy. Right, because we had one.
Jeremy looks so tall. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were with me, weren't you?
You remember? Doopy?
You're also a kid, son?
Right fielder number 15, Ian Robertson.
Good job there, girl. Well, I'll be right back. Different attire.
All right, Jeremy, good catch. Good Jeremy, good catch. All right, bring it in there, Jeremy. There you go.
Come on, he's going to start a little small rally going there.
No, I didn't see it.
Go get him, son.
All right, bring it in there, Jeremy. Way to go.
Oh, it's a foul.
Two
He
strikes.
nipped it, he nipped it.
Two
It
strikes.
wasn't-
Yeah, you can't be put out on a foul. But it's a strike. Still looks safe to me.
Honey, can I
Okay. You want 100?
No, you're on.
I won't get your picture then. Go past
I
it.
don't trust you, Susie.
I know you're never supposed to tell people.
I heard that story.
But you look darling. I think I should put you on camera.
Hi, Gil. I got the light. It's there. You want to go? Not just wait till next. We're going to leave Friday morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. So tomorrow I got to miss a whole day of cleaning up the road and doing this and that. Why don't you guys go? Let's plan to go. It's Sea-Doo. All right. I want to take your truck and throw it in the back of your truck. And we'll take it down and when the kids are It's not that bad. You're there in about 48 hours. Because we don't
Hey, what do you think I'm doing, fat boy? What do you think you're doing, fat pig? What do you think you're doing, fat pig?
David Gerdes.
I'll see when you get it and I'll come up and fix mine.
Can you fix it?
The little lady's very talented.
She can get those hot dogs for you?
You can get the hot dog, yeah.
How well? No, only one out. Look at the score now.
Insert fielder, number 21, Robert DeRosa.
Is that easy to edit? What you're doing?
No, not really, because we don't have.
Good eye, ladies. Good eye.
He win.
Well, no, I thought you said that you were through, but he's batting.
He bats right-handed.
No, I'm not saying that. I thought he said he's not.
Oh no, he's through pitching, but he was playing first base.
Oh, I see.
Good job, Jeremy. 1-on-1. Right after him, Pat. That's the way to move, everybody. Love, you gotta be moving. Here we go. Sure. Right now, Pat. All three, fulfill.
What does that say? You know? He was telling me.
Let go! All four. All four. All right. All right.
Yeah, he lives over.
Number 8.
No!
The batting first baseman, number 21, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that's hot. You gotta blow this one out. That's neat.
Jeremy Meeks is batting for Dennis Perdue. Jeremy Meeks is batting. Where's he playing? Jeremy playing center field.
That is sweet.
Time's out.
Batting catcher, number 17, Andy Schmidt.
This is number 7.
Here we go.
What happened now? Watch your hand.
What is Lincoln chewing? Gum?
Probably, yeah.
He's been chewing like that.
I think he's nervous. I think he's nervous.
No, he's kind of. Look at this cheek. Look at the cheek cut.
Oh, I never did see the boy with the pretty
I know. That'll be
I didn't see anyone fast
Exactly.
Batting left fielder, number 12, Kyle Barber.
Yeah, Kyle! Good job, Kyle. Way to go.
Thank you, Matt. For the
Okay, right now, it's okay. Bad hopper there, it's all right.
Oh no, you must go all time before you come out. So you guys are out here all the time. Yeah, just so you're aware, that's all. I'm not complaining. Okay?
Come on, guys, turn that, would you? All right, force it first or second. 2 down out there. Backing up, Dennis. Backing up, buddy. You guys already in. 1 out, buddy. 1 out. 1 out. Let's just stay loose. 1 out. Go over the plate there, Dustin. Over the plate. Come on. He isn't going to do anything. All right, come on, guys. Let's work on this batter. Let's get this out. Yes, yes, just like that.
Bring it in there, Dustin.
2-1-20.
Bring it in there, Dustin.
yes, I gotta move up a little bit, Ben, just because the sun.
The sun is in
I intend to.
It's okay.
This is more important. The sun is glaring in the.
This. Lincoln's been working on this for 2 years.
Yeah. I know.
Yes, yes.
One more.
Come on, let's dig this thing, buddy. All right, 2 down out there, 2 down. Okay, the runner's going to be going on this pitch. 2 down out there. I can bag it right now. Oh, that's okay, it's okay. That's okay.
How did he get down here?
Past the plate, he was on
Ryan,
the
shake
move
it
out
off.
of there.
2 down, any base but home. Get the shirt out.
All right! Bring the ball in, Dustin, bring the ball! All right! Woo! Woo!
Next game is a women's sport, isn't it, now?
Women's sport, yeah, that's a women's sport. No, it's a San Bernardino First Men League.
You understand what I mean, though? You got to really adhere to those rules, or they'll eject you.
Where do we get the rules of this?
It's in the Little League book. It's just that they don't adhere to it here. They give you more flexibility. You got to be in the dugout today, call for time, and you get acknowledged, and you can't huddle everybody in the infield. Just a catch and pitcher only. Well, hello.
Hello.
Thanks, guys. I'm like kind of Susan. You got me in the back.
There,
Covered up the
there
whole
we
team.
go. It's over. Yeah, they won.
Squared away as far as you know it is. But, you know, I guess hold out his hand.
It's over. A victory.
Hey, guys. Guys, just real quick.
I am, huh?
We'll take it. We'll take it. Guys, listen up.
Champ. All right.
Thanks for coming.
Hi, Susan.
There you are again.
I'm in this video twice, yeah.
10 times at least.
I know.
Let's get Ryan in here.
Say hi.
Hello.
We'll find out Sunday. Leaving where? Hey, Dennis,
Good idea.
We're not done talking. You guys get back here. We'll call you. We'll call you.
Move.
Yay! Can we be out here?
Yeah. Sure we can. It's over now.
Where is he?
Oh,
What do they do?
They threw water on me.
I'm bigger than
Who'd you get, Jeremy?
Congratulations.
Yeah, who'd you get?
Boy, are you
Poor Alan.
Good one. Hey, good game there.
Well, I'm glad you called. She was surprised that we...
Alan with him.
Because you did. I hate this. I don't like it. But there's some special people we want to thank. First of all, Tom Ledoux. Thank you very much. You helped, scouted games. You gave us some real good inside information about different teams, different players, that kind of thing. You worked on the field. You worked with us in practice. Anything that he could do, he did. We appreciate that. We want to thank Nathan Meckel. Thank you very much. He gave us some great advice. This guy, we took a lot of our players from Nathan's Winter ball team. Somehow he got a great bunch of kids. Mike Dougherty, Dustin, Ryan Fitzgerald, and Jeremy, and Andy Schmidt, that's right. And we saw these kids play, weekend after weekend, and we thought, these are great guys. These guys are real good, and they've been well coached. And so we chose them every chance we got. We chose one of the kids that were on. Nathan helped out, every chance he got. We went down some Saturdays and played this crazy wild game that he made up. They just run back and forth and sweat a lot. Cat's eye, that's right. We have a lot of Anyway, thank you, Nathan. We appreciate that. I want to thank Ben Sanchez. Thank you, for coming out as many times as you did. Every time you got a chance, he helped us. Usually helped us to, right before a game to get going and to get our outfielders moving and catching the ball and things like that. We appreciate that. He was there, every chance he got, and it was always a positive force. He even got us going in over the line, which was great. And if you guys can get a chance to play over the line, you should do it, because it's a great game. It gives you it's fun, and it gives you a lot of hand-eye coordination, and it makes you a tough guy out there. You got to be tough. I think the kids, one thing the kids learned this year is that it's a tough game. It's a tough life. Sometimes you want to cry, but you got to keep going. And I think a lot of our guys learned that this year. They learned to have to suck it up and be a tough guy, be a man. So anyway, thank you, Ben. Appreciate it. I want to thank Frank Moog very much for being our Moog. I never got that right. Frank Moog, for being our liaison with the committee and the board of directors, and giving us all the information that we needed, when we needed it, or we needed it. We appreciate that. Being out there as a man. Jerry Fitzgerald and Deborah for supporting our team, for being the sponsors. Without you, I guess we wouldn't be out here. And always being there at our games and rooting for us, and being a real positive influence. We appreciate that. Thank you very much. now we have some real special things for a very important person as far as I'm concerned. And that's Debbie Siniagno. She has been our team mom. She has been an inspiration to me and to Ellen, and she's been great. She's always happy to do whatever we ask her to. You know, I always felt guilty about asking Debbie to do anything because, you know, it seemed like, you know, we could do it just as easy. But Debbie was always happy and always willing to, you know, take part and do whatever she could for the team, and she did. And she did more than her share. I mean, she brought us snacks during workouts. We had all these little lollipops, water pops. Yeah. She made sure that we had water at our games, and ice and cups and all that kind of stuff. She organized this party, and she made sure that we all had the neat trophy that we have now. So thank you, Debbie, very much. You've been a great help. Everything you did. Debbie doesn't want to be this week. So now, I'm going to make one more presentation to a guy who has been an inspiration to me and who has done a great job as a coach and has taken a lot of my guff as far as well as Susan, my wife, knows, especially that I can be a nasty guy to deal with. And Alan has been a great coach. He's been an organizer. He's been more of a manager than I have, much more. And this is for you, Alan, because I appreciate all your help. Thanks, Josh.
Josh, will you do this now?
No, you can wear that with your pants on.
That person is Diane Meckel. She could have been a coach in my opinion. She knows the rules better than anybody in the league, including the umpires. She was a great scorekeeper. She was a good counsel to me and to Lincoln, and she always took the opportunity to give us her opinion, which were good opinions. Diane, I really mean it. You were a big help to the team. You got a little something up here.
Speech, Diane. Speech.
I know he knows much more about baseball than Rick and I put together. He knows a lot about baseball. He knows a lot about how to motivate children. Very positive influence for both Lincoln and I. Hopefully he'll be with us throughout our tournament play. And next year, if Lincoln and I are involved and we're lucky enough to draft his son Brandon, we'd really like to film him next year. And that person is Glenn Takahashi. Glenn, why don't you come on to the
Well, it all started about 40 years ago. I had to walk to school in the snow and the sleet. And then I had to work on the farm.
Oh, yeah. Please. Okay.
No, this is a great group of guys to work with. You know, I kept telling these guys all year long, when I look at athletes and what we're dealing with and what we're going to project them to be, I said, hey, we draft talent, sure, but as much as talent I try to get kids that are solid kids with great parents, and that's what these guys did. And I totally agree with them. You guys are the reason that these guys are so good and why you're so successful this year. So thank you for these products. It's our pleasure. Our pleasure.
This first young man is a shortstop extraordinaire. He was the inspiration for our win against the Helm, the last game of the year, the playoff game. He got up, and I thought, oh, I don't know what he should do. You know, this guy can bunt, he can hit, he can run. And Glenn came to me and he said, I think they're waiting for us to bunt. I think we better hit. And I thought, oh God, I don't know if Ryan can do this or not. And so we let Ryan swing away. And what did Ryan do? He hit a triple. Yeah, it was great. And it started the game, and it set the mood, the tone for the whole game. And thanks to Ryan, I swear, Ryan, you should get the game ball, except we can't afford to give it to you. But come on up, Ryan. There's your trophy. You deserve it, buddy. I'll tell you what, this little guy, this guy will be an all-star next year. He is that good. He's a tough guy. He's a tough competitor. And he has a great heart. And there's no stopping this guy. So, congratulations.
We saw his pitching debut. What was that, against Dennis Sherman on his way out to second base? He decided he was going to pitch and ended up being a pitcher. Also, I mean, I've really enjoyed Mike this year, and I think he's been one of the. He's got a Golden Glove, and he's another 10-year-old that'll probably be an all-star next year, and hopefully we'll be fortunate enough to get him back on our team next year. The league doesn't do property players where if you draft kids Michael's age, they let you stay with you all throughout the year. I think that's unfortunate. I mean, all throughout his career. But Michael, he's definitely a Golden Glove, made a lot of double plays, and just a good kid. Michael, good.
All right, Michael, very good.
He's a real shy guy, too.
Yeah. Come on, Mike, speak.
Why don't you sing a few bars for us? Give me a couple Elvis imitations.
He's so shy now, I can't believe it. The next guy is one of our all-stars, and he played catcher for us, and he played the outfield. He did some hard time on the bench sometimes because of the way we had to substitute players to make sure that we got all our players in, and we had the pitching the way that we wanted it. We had to set some people out that were very important to us, but there was something that had to be done, and we didn't like it, but we had to do it. And Andy Schmidt was one of those guys that was really the backbone of the team. He helped us a lot. He was a great catcher. He did a wonderful job. He was a real good athlete, and right in the last part of the first part of the season he was hitting, and the last part of the season he was hitting. Middle he had a little bit of trouble finding that ball, but he got 8 walks too, which was a team record as far as we were concerned. He got more walks than any other person on the team.
Which is, you know, that's, I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not, but that's, you know, that's a feat anyway. But Andy, come on up and take this trophy, and he's one of our all-stars, and we really appreciate all the work you did for us.
Has an exceptional attitude. He's kind of a quiet kid. He's been, I think, every practice. He's always tried real hard. I've admired him for that. He's a pretty courageous type kid because I think he didn't do as well as he would have liked to have done this year. And that's just because of his competitive spirit. And in my eyes, he's probably one of the most improved players on the team. In the last 3 games, he's really come on well, and he's hit the ball good. And I just think he's a great kid, and that's Orion Toller. Orion, why don't you come on up? Oh, and he hit a home run today in practice, and he had a smile from ear to ear.
Oh, he said, I wish I could do that. His last words, I wish I could do that.
Okay, now, Kyle Barber. This guy, now stay down, wait, I'm not talking about you yet. Kyle saved our game, saved us when we played Connolly Construction about, well, it was in the first half, I think. Yeah. And he hit a double against Connolly Construction against Teddy Chadwick. No, it was Kyle. It was Kyle. Both of you did that. But anyway, Kyle, you know, was one of those kids who spent a lot of time on the bench, you know, and that wasn't easy. It was tough. That's hard to do, you know, when you want to be out there and you want to be out there playing just like everybody else. But because of, you know, substitution and those kinds of things, you know, Kyle had to stay on the bench sometimes, and that was hard for him. And I appreciate what he did. When he got in there and played, he played as hard as he possibly could, and he did a good job. You know, and you know, I really appreciate what Kyle did. I think that Kyle next year is going to be, you know, a much better baseball player, and he's going to be someone to be reckoned with as far as his hitting is concerned. You watch out for Kyle next year as far as hitting is concerned. Those coaches are going to have to compete with him because he's going to come out slugging the ball. So Kyle, come on up here and get your...
Kyle, you want to give a speech? This next kid, he's also one of our all-stars, and he had a rough go at the beginning because he was sick for a couple of weeks, and he just didn't get out of the starting blocks. But I think as anybody who's watched our games over the last half has really recognized this kid to be a leader. I mean, he's an excellent hitter. He's a good first baseman. He's a great pitcher. He can play center field. We're going to depend upon him a lot in the tournament play, and I'm sure the All-Stars are going to look forward to him being on their team, and they'll expect a lot of things out of him. This is Ryan Fitzgerald. Ryan, why don't you come on up here and get your trophy?
Next boy. The next boy is someone who has a great attitude about baseball. Someone who we had on our team last year, Walt Baird and I. We saw him as, you know, just a dynamite kid, great attitude, smart, quick. I mean, he had baseball sense. And when I, you know, had the chance, or when Alan and I had the chance, we decided that we were going to choose him again for this team. He's an up-and-coming pitcher. He hits well. He's a great punter, you know, which are really assets to a good baseball team. And he's a smart guy on the bases. He's fast and he thinks while he's running. Let me introduce Dennis LeDuc.
Next kid is one of the 11-year-olds on our team. It's Nick Moog, and he's played well at third base for us. He's a fierce competitor. I tell you, the kid, whenever he does something that he thinks is bad, he just gets down on himself. And Lincoln and I told him a lot of times to take it easy, but this kid is going to be a force in the league next year because of that drive and his competitiveness. And if we're fortunate enough to get Nick on our team next year, we're going to try him out at catcher because I think he could be a good catcher. He was an excellent third baseman. He could play left field. He could play center field. He played just about any position that we asked him to play. And he was a major reason why this team did so well this year. Nick, why don't you come on up here and get your trophy?
Speech. Walt Baird and I last year chose this next young man as one of our top guys. We thought that he was going to be, you know, a real sensational catcher for one thing. And we wanted him, you know, and we were very sorry to lose him when the Helm chose him as someone who they wanted up on the major league. We were a minor league team last year. And so the Helm took Jeremy Minks away from Walt and I and took him up on the majors. And I think that was too bad. I'm sorry that it happened. Jeremy had a tough year this year, but I think that he has real potential as far as, you know, probably being an infielder is concerned. Catcher, saw him at third base. He looked pretty good at even second base today, and so Jeremy Minks had a tough time this year, and you know, I don't think it was all his fault. I think that, you know, circumstances kind of dictated what happened to him. I mean, he would have got to play last year. He would have got to play full time at a, you know, probably catcher, third base, something like that, infield position. He got lots of good experience for a major team this year. But you know, the way things were, things didn't happen that way. So anyway, Jeremy did a great job. He had a good attitude. He was willing to take, you know, up the slack, and he was willing to, you know, work as somebody that, you know, we really needed to have. And Jeremy, come on up and get your trophy. We really appreciate your
Two times, 3 times. He can play the outfield. He's one of the better base runners we have on the team, and next year I think he's going to be probably one of the better pitchers in the league. Jeremy, why don't you come on up here and get your trophy?
I don't have a speech.
He's a good hitter, a switch hitter. He can hit right-handed and left-handed. He's a great base runner. He's a great outfielder. He's smart. He's quick. You know, he's a good kid. He's got a good attitude. You know, he likes baseball. And he likes to play baseball. He'll play any position. You know, he never complains. He's a little shy sometimes, but he's a great guy. And he's someone that I'm proud of, and I know his dad's proud of. And I think he's a good all-around athlete, as a matter of fact. He takes part in other things besides just baseball. He wrestles. He's an up-and-coming tennis player. He's wrestled on him, Oakland? Yeah. Well, I know he's good. I know he's good at the three-legged race and the sack race, because I watched him that one time. But anyway, Brandon, come on up here and get your trophy.
Brandon, you want to give us speed?
Oh, no, not you. Thanks.
No, where are you going? I wonder who this could be.
Jim, is that your pasta salad? That is divine.
Thank you.
Takes the hummus.
Dustin.
No, is there any way we could get a recipe?
Dustin Longball Mackerel, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the only measurement thing.
I don't know what to say about this kid, except he's got more than 8 home runs. Anyway, Dustin, I need to tell you a little story about Dustin, and it happened in the. First of all, when I saw him play in Winter League, I was real impressed with this kid, the way he could hit, he could catch, he could pitch, and on top of all those physical attributes, he had a lot of leadership capabilities that he was able to exhibit. And Lincoln and I, when we had the opportunity to get him in the draft, he was our #1 draft pick, and we expected a lot out of him, and he delivered. But let me tell you the story about Dennis Sherman. We were playing Dennis Sherman in the first half, and we were behind, what was it, 11-2, 11-3, and I'm kneeling down out in front of the dugout. I had a headache because it was after our first game, and I'm just thinking, God, it's only the second inning or third inning, and we're down 11-2. And Dustin comes up to me, he's got this smile on his face, and he puts his hand right on my knee, and he looks at me, and he's smiling, he says, don't worry, Coach, he says, we're going to win. And I looked around at him, and that comment from him, he lifted me up, and Dustin had the ability to do that with all the players on our team. We were very fortunate to have him on our team. He's an all-star for his second year in a row. All-star, and I know they're going to be expecting a lot of things out of him because he led the league in home runs, RBIs, batting average, on-base percentage. I mean, I could sit up here for another 15 minutes and talk about how great this kid is. It's been a real joy for me to be around someone like Dustin because he only come around every so often. Dustin, why don't you come on up here and get your trophy?
I'm happy to be coached and managed by Lincoln and Alan.
Well, wait a minute. We get trophies now. Who's going to give us our trophies? No way. Debbie's come here, Debbie. You have to give us our trophies. Come on. Your team,
Mom, this thing goes.
Whoa. You got some nice trophies again, huh?
Come on, Debbie.
Here, Alan. Here's yours. Here's yours.
I didn't get Lincoln a present because he abused me all season. He did.
Let's hear it for Lincoln. Open it up. Right, when you're down 11-2.
Open it better.
Little confidential leak. Little League confidential. Okay.
Read it. It's a
Here, Little League confidential.
Hey, you
Thank you.
Little guy. Hey, I said very slow up.
About the medical we need all
Everybody's going.
same thing. Well, we had so many good guys in this way. Baseball is a team sport. Yeah, it is a team sport, but it's just like football.
Welcome to our end-of-year awards assembly for 1991-1992. I'd now like to introduce Cherie Johnson, who is president of the Lemon Avenue Student Council.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Not a sound.
Today is a very special day because we are remembering the past year and we are honoring some very special students, our fifth graders, who are sitting on the stage. Today we are also saying goodbye to two very special grown-up people at Lemon Avenue School. I'd like Mrs. Hutton-Rock and Mrs. Ireton, if she's here, to come up to the front. Thank you for them for all the things that they've done for us. We will miss you very much, and we appreciate everything you've done. All right, then, it's my pleasure to introduce Mrs. Arapastathis, who has some awards to give.
I want to recognize and thank all the students who sacrificed their time and were dedicated in their service to our school. These are the students who served us in the cafeteria.
Doug walked in our program here at Lemon Avenue 100 miles or more since January when we started the program. And I'm going to read these names off. I'd like these individuals to stand in place, and I'll see that your certificates are given to your teachers. They'll be left in the teachers'
The teacher who earned 20, you may stay standing. Stand up. So I want to see how many great citizens there are at Lemon Avenue School. Now there's a whole other group that earned 15 Coffee Bean Good cards, and they got to have lunch with me. So if you earned 15 cards, please stand. Okay, now Joe Foster, Brooke McVeigh, Chrissy Parker, Tiffany Russell, Maren Steverson, Megan Talbot, Natalia Brawley, James Forbes, Randy Little, Jennifer Ness, Kochi Rayofi, Mary Angela Richards, Megan Rios, Amy Johnson, Sabrina Pickles, Brandon Takahashi, Daniel Augustin, Rebecca Beachley, Raymond Fear, Aaron Hudson, Elizabeth Kesey, Heather Lindquist, Brett Murdoch, Lindsay Nugent, Matthew Smith, Jessica Bloomer, Rayanne Crosby, TJ Heibel, Prince Morales, Dustin Myers, Trey Richards, and Sarah Smith. Congratulations. Now, a few minutes ago, Mr. Willis gave the Presidential Physical Fitness Award. And now it's my great pleasure to present the Presidential Academic Fitness Awards. Now, Mr. Willis's awards were about doing things with your body, and the Academic Fitness Awards are about doing things with your mind. This award can only be earned by 5th graders, and they have to have done two things. They have to have earned very good grades in 4th and 5th grade, and they have to do real well on some tests, some special tests that we take here at our school. Now, we have several 5th graders who have earned these awards, and they get a beautiful certificate that's signed by President George Bush and the Secretary of Education for the United States, and by me. And they also get a little pin that says Presidential Academic Fitness Award. Now, there are 2 levels of this award, and the first level is for extraordinary effort. And these 2 boys have a certificate with a silver seal, and their pin has a white border. And I would like to present these, and as I call their names, I want them to come forward and shake my hand. Jeremy Arthur and Brandon Takahashi. All right, the second level is for outstanding academic achievement. And these boys and girls will receive a certificate with a blue seal and a pin with a blue edge around it. And once again, I'd like these boys and girls to come forward, and I think what we'll do is we'll make a lineup here in the front, because you can see there are quite a few, and this really says a lot about the quality of Lemon Avenue students and teachers and parents out there too who are supporting us. So as I call your name, come make a lineup. Let's try to see if we can fit on this side, and then I'll present all the certificates. Candace Connor. Raymond Fear. Derek Paulette. Jennifer Halloran, Glenn Heath, Thomas Heibel, otherwise known as TJ, Aaron Hudson, Jamie Jenkins, Daniel Kinsella, Heather Lindquist, Tiffany Luck, Brett Murdoch. Brett, why don't you start over here? Eric Nava, Rachel Odahall, Matthew Smith, Jessica Stout, Danny Wayne, and Janice Weir. Let's give her.
Gotcha. You got the stupid camera.
I'll do some poses. Wait a minute. Jan, I'll get Jan to do some. Come on, let's pose. All right, put on that music.
Buddies.
Oh.
How you feeling?
Nah. Nah. What are you guys doing?
Talking about transplanting part of this whatever it is. You know what this is? This big leaf bush over there where that rubber tree plant is.
Can you do it?
I'm going to tear down that rubber tree plant.
Oh, this pretty one here?
That one right there.
Should he do it, Joe?
Well, he said he was going to tear up the sidewalk.
Well, who gives a rip? I like it.
It is a pretty, I do too, it's pretty fun. They've got like a plastic barrier thing, you know, when they plant trees and sidewalks and stuff now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, if we talk to the guys at the nursery or something, that
A picture of you doing that. But I just wanted to get one picture of you now, and then of course, your hair looks cute actually.
What, cleaning
Wet.
up the room?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Would you clean up the room?
I'm just going to pick up my stuff here because I have to leave. I'm going to see my folks.
Oh boy.
This evening, that'll be fun.
And
then Yvonne is coming.
oh, tonight she's coming?
Probably not tonight, but tomorrow. So we'll get to visit the family with my new sister. We'll get to visit for a while.
Say that Rose.
Oh. Huh?
Say that Rose is ready to go.
Rose is ready to go?
Uh-huh.
What Rose? Anyway, see my new outfit? Susan purchased this for me.
For what?
For my birthday. For my 46th birthday. I'm so proud to be 46. Lincoln replaced a beautiful goldfish with some kind of a shark-looking thing, sucking on the side of the pool, on the side of the tank. Here it is.
Oh, can I see him? Oh. There he is.
He's good looking from the top.
There he is.
But when you look at him underneath, he's kind of...
Inside view.
Yeah.
Inside view?
Over here. Over here you have to go. Now you can see him. Isn't he? He's pretty from this view.
Waiting.
Kind of a tough looking guy.
Probably see the reflection. Prism.
Yeah, you can. He looks like two fish.
Oops.
Can you see that? In here? Yeah. Isn't that funny, huh? Okay, let me get the rest of that. Do you know that there's a box of fruit out there that Joe brought you?
I did. I didn't know it was for me. I know I brought it.
It is for you.
Oh boy.
So
she's been eating.
So you want to use it?
Well, I knew I could have anything I
avocados
wanted.
and everything.
Yum.
Yeah, that's really nice.
And the jam is so nice.
And everything else that's in there. You ready?
Yeah.
And everything else that's in the box.
But I want to know what else is in the box.
You didn't kiss the camera.
Oh.
How about you, Jer?
What? Did you kiss the camera?
No.
How come?
Everybody else's germs is on it.
Oh, he didn't really kiss it.
I know.
Goof.
Everybody else's
Dad's.
We have to worry
in
about
shape.
that. Come here. Come into the camera here and show where your tooth went out today.
That's a thought.
Show that up close.
Yeah, let's get a real good close-up. Let me focus.
Wow, it's looking better.
Wait, focus is close.
Did you get the thing that was hanging down off? Still hanging, huh?
I
It's
couldn't
cute.
do it.
It's really darling.
Ooh,
Isn't he a darling boy?
You're a handsome guy, even toothless.
Yeah, well, it's not quite toothless. There's the tooth in there.
Yeah.
kind of coming in on this.
That makes it really symmetrical
same,
now.
Same tooth on
Yeah.
on both sides.
Your dog tooth. See, I have a pointed one. Do you?
Yeah.
But Joe's are all straight.
Really?
Uh-huh.
It's Tarzan of the Apes.
The ugly apes.
Hi, Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Tarzan?
Sweaty.
Yeah, swinging on those vines, it works up the sweat.
Are you going to go out and say goodbye?
Sure.
Sure.
You should. Take a picture of the send off of me while you're doing this. Oh, that's Sherry. She's so affluent. Her car's loaded with things. So we're so impressed how well she's done in her life. Because somebody thinks she can hardly drive. No kidding. Get in there. You're wearing my shirt. I have that shirt. You have the shirt too? Oh, I had one on. Oh yeah, but almost like that. Alright, what did I do? And I'll see you, when you're coming.
See you later, Jennifer.
I wanted to give you a present. Yeah,
Really good. Really good to see you. Thanks for making the necklace for me and sharing some time with me.
Right, so you better wear it as well as summer.
Sure. Good to see you guys. And the master of the house?
Bye, Joe.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, good to see you.
Hey, if you're ever in San Diego, come see us.
All right. Yeah, I might do that and stop by.
Yeah. Well, if you're, pruning up there and you get tired of being, in a hotel, just come stay with us.
Oh, great.
Really.
Well,
Now I'm going to give you a kiss.
Oh, mm.
Ooh. Did you get all that on camera?
Oh, you bet.
Hi, Joe. You're welcome. I'm glad you
Good
came
to
up.
see you.
Glad you
And
came
your
up.
wonderful family.
Yeah, they're all right. They're all right.
Special folks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, take care, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Have a
Okay,
good
Joe. Bye-bye. Bye, Sherry.
Bye.
Good job for Joe.
No, not yet. Trying to get it focused. What are you doing, Lincoln?
I'm just having a ball here. Killing the deck. Breaking it. On down, there'll be a staircase here. Nowhere.
Sneak up on Josh here. Oh, whoops.
Hello.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Uh-huh.
Painting.
Painting what?
Boards.
Oh.
I didn't need this. I really didn't.
Are you done swimming, Heather?
Huh?
Are you done swimming?
Pretty much. I think so. I don't want my mom to find out.
Look at this.
Yeah?
Actually, I'm going to build a high diving board here.
Are you?
Yeah, it's a beautiful plank diving board. I like to see here before.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Really?
We're going to have a giant supply that comes off the floor.
I wish.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. You wouldn't do it, though. You wouldn't do it.
what?
Put a slide off or anything off.
Right.
No, I want it. I'm gonna drag you in here. Just gonna throw you off. You dove in for nothing. Did you get the face? No way. I haven't even got under yet. So,
Why don't you do your best dive? I'll record it.
let's not.
Come on.
No. Okay, I'll just do a cannonball. No, free.
Do a dive.
What?
Do a dive.
No. I didn't pick you. I went. Free, don't. I'm sorry. Whenever you get please don't. I thought you could help me up to pinch me. Nobody let me off. Nobody's better, I think,
What are you doing, Jer?
What, huh?
What are you doing? What's Jeremy doing?
I'm pushing Heather's feet. He's again. He's back again. So upset. He'll get so upset. You see what I'm gonna do now is throw her off the diving board? No! Yes! No! You're gonna have to do it with me and the two. I'm gonna do it. And get inspired! Hey, let's jump over. I can clear it. You have to get down. I'll probably kick her. So get out of the way. No, you get out of the way, Bree. I want to jump over Heather. Okay, wait. Yeah, Heather. Oh!